Two top 10 teams today. Second test against a ranked opponent. Got Michigan State, Nebraska. Nebraska's another ranked team. Ooh, we got the bracket. Let's see the bracket right now. Let's see who we play. Right now, if we win the Big Ten, we'll get that bye. Play the winner of Oregon and Tennessee. A rematch with Oregon would be pretty tough, because that was a great game earlier in this season. On a neutral field, really a coin flip game. All right, we're ready to go. He's Thoro, our opponent, searching. Penn State, Ohio State, in the shoe. Real? Yeah. This is a real opponent. This is a 32-man league.
Receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany.
My ranked game earlier this year, though, against Oregon, that was at home, so I'm going to have to deal with the stadium pulse today. I haven't really had to manage that in a user versus user game. Not in the Dynasty, at least. So I know I can beat the opponent, because I did it last year, but it's a new game. New plays, new physics. We're going to get the ball first, and I like that. I like the opportunity to create some momentum in this game and maybe take the crowd out of it for OSU. Kickoff away. It's going to be Ivy on the return. He's going to get up to the 20. A lot on the line here, trying to keep our undefeated record. 2 top 10 teams, 2 top 8 teams. I like the look. I don't like that blocking, though. They double-teamed that guard there. Guard and the center both went after that defensive tackle in the middle. Nobody was there to clog up the middle. Gain of 1. Get it to the tight end, Reynolds. Get a couple there. 3rd and medium. For Aller.
That doesn't exist. You just got to keep doing what you're doing, right? It's been working to get to this.
Good coverage by the Buckeyes. And this crowd is going to go insane here on 3rd down. Stadium Pulse ranked number 3 in the game.
To keep playing the game the way you've been doing it the first half of the season. Looking to throw, it's Aller.
We're going to get it over the middle. It's going to be Nick Singleton, and he fumbles. Oh, my God, that's just a bad break.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting.
Oh, that's brutal.
Trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
Oh, my God. He moved the sticks, and it's going to be one of those games, huh? It's going to be one of those games. And that's not what we wanted on the first drive. But the defense gets a stop there, 2nd and 10.
trying to run the football there. Just
Got Fisher and the star denied Dennis Sutton off the edge.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Hunting is winning.
Back to pass.
Not in this game. We're there! Wheatley! We lurk off the pass. It's a pick.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
We sat underneath. We baited him into making the throw. And we get a turnover. And what a response after the fumble by Singleton.
He's going to have to settle in.
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive.
We're going to get the RPO. Reynolds is going to have a nice gain here. First down.
He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
Nice way to get
Drew Aller feels as if he has
a nice easy completion.
at Penn State. Tyler Warren is gone, but Aller's still with a plethora of weapons at his disposal, and maybe, David, giving him a path to redemption in the college football playoff.
Yeah, and when we saw him finish, it wasn't the best, right? He made the big turnover. They had a chance to go to the national title game, but Penn State took some next steps, and he took some next steps. So if the talent in this
Slant over the middle, it's caught. A huge gain there inside the 30. Devontae Ross, 24 yards on the slant.
7-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening.
I was going to punch it up the gut, but it wasn't a favorable running lane for Singleton. We'll run it here, though. Singleton, physical run up the middle for 3.
3 yards on the carry, ball's at the 24. They say all games count the same, but you get to this portion of the season and a chance to win a top 10 battle like this carries a little extra weight.
And whoever keeps the top 10 number,
Aller, we continue to march down the field.
because these two teams are very
Throwing over the middle. Throw. Oh, it's caught. He hung on to that one. I thought it was broken up.
Find out a whole lot more here today.
Yeah, dang right. How much implications?
We're inside the 15.
But how about
There was a
we get an
window
idea
there.
Exactly where you stand, right in the middle of the season.
It was just,
Down the road, make your
he was
statement.
just open enough to make the catch.
Lions getting set on
Now in the red zone.
trying to run.
Handoff, Singleton. Nowhere to go once again. This Ohio State Buckeye defense stout. It's hard to run on them.
Any man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. That's exactly what happened.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the air, it's Aller.
Oh, you gotta catch that one. You gotta catch that pass.
Non-native receivers like to get
We were patient. We made the right read, but just jarred it free.
nice job by the defender. You could tell he was
3rd and 9.
he was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had
What play do I go to?
later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Just gotta have that. Just gotta have that by Ross.
They have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the
Going to
air.
Reynolds in the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown, Nittany
The
Lions.
grab in the end zone for the score.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the
Luke
matchup
Reynolds
they want.
gets us
They get
on the
the
board.
score.
Hangs on to that one,
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
and it's 7-0.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown.
Accurate throws there from Aller. A good drive. What a response after the opening drive fumble by Singleton. To get the pick,
Kickoff unit
get the
on
lurk with
field, and
Wheatley,
defense will be called on to protect this lead.
and then bring it home with nice couple of catches by Devontae Ross, and then Reynolds capping the drive for 6.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard
We'll see.
line.
Thorough can respond here for Ohio State. Oh, he got me there. He's hit as he throws, though. 2nd and 10.
Shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd
Nice play, nice defense. 2nd and 10.
Penn State joined the Big Ten in the early 90s. We really sense that Ohio State has been a bit of a measuring stick for Penn State.
I think we always talk about Penn State. We talk about winning the big games. And
Thrown to the outside for 6 by Sayin.
They're always in the game.
It's 3rd and 4.
Find a way to break through and win this rivalry.
Yeah, it's always so close, too. You think back to Woody Hayes, and you think back to Joe Paterno. For years and years and years, when these two teams play, it is so physical. There's so much talent. It could go any way. This is one of the more fun games to watch every season.
We showed double mug. We bail out into coverage, and it's knocked away. We played the hard flats.
Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Might be calling a hot route.
4th and 4. He's going to go for it. It's caught over the middle. 1st down, OSU. I could have covered that better, honestly. Good play.
It tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Screen.
On the screen.
1st down. Just can't get there with the user in time. Flex bone. He's coming into the bone. What play is this? Is it like a sweep? Is it a jet sweep? It is. And wow, unreal. Just can't.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past.
Yeah, it's all right, Joby. It's all good. It's not. No big deal.
This guy right here with his skill set, he's got the chance to be the next great Buckeye back.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Another nice read there.
And that's where they'll mark him, but a
Man.
very productive play, and they'll move the chains. Last couple of plays.
What was the rest of your comment? Let me pull it up here.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting.
10.5 favorite on the road? That's kind of crazy. Like, I get previous year's success, but he's got the better overall team. Gets the playoff. Throws it underneath. Broken up, as it should be. If that was caught, that would have been crazy. But it's just hard to, when his team is so talented, and it's a new game, and he's 6-1, so he's doing something right.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Unloads it.
Oh,
He just missed the target.
I feel like he's going to be
Well, nice job by the defense here in back.
mad that throw wasn't made. In a way, I understand his pain. I feel like that throw does need to be there.
Like to send the blitz, because if you
3rd and
sack
10
the quarterback and create a
here for the
negative
Buckeyes.
play, you knock them out of
As we try to get a red zone stand. He goes to the screen, and it's blown up. 3rd down and 10 screen call. Interesting decision there for Ohio State. He's going to settle for his field goal. Left hash, no guarantees with field goals in college football, but he's going to drill it. It's 7-3. The defense holds.
That'll bring him to within 4.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
No return
okay.
time. He'll call for the fair catch.
Yeah, well, that's fair then. Let's see, what can I do here? 7 seconds left. Oh god, I got. Man, that clock ticks fast. Alright, I gotta. and I'm going to get a flag. Wow.
The decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Ran out of time. Oh my gosh. All right.
They'll move the wide receiver.
Tap pass here for Liam Clifford, and just no blockers. Wow, unreal. All right.
The Nittany Lions with a long way to go after
2nd and 17 now.
Back to pass, it's Aller. Throws to the tight.
Gonna get it up the seam to Reynolds. Great read, first down, Penn State. Luke Reynolds having a great first half. 4 catches, 49 yards, and the touchdown. It's just a timing route there, nothing more. 1st and 10, once more. Gonna have another read up the seam. It's gonna be Hudson, first down.
And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
The Nittany Lions will have it 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back.
Nick Singleton, the cutback. Nice run there by Singleton to collect 8. This is just a fundamentally sound drive here. Looking at the coverage pre-snap, realizing, well, where's my first read going to be?
Not a good job by this defense.
Having good running lanes here for Singleton as well, as it's another handoff, and Singleton will get the first. Couple of nice runs there for Singleton to move the sticks.
Got a weapon in this offense right there at running back. This dude is tremendous.
Singleton, just crazy burst.
Saquon Barkley, time and time again,
when he gets a lane, he can just go.
Defense is down. This guy is a problem, and this defense better find a way to slow him down.
The Nittany Lions kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Going to the ground.
Man, I like that a lot more. Oh, Reynolds gets injured while run blocking. And Reynolds has been our star today. Hopefully he can come back in this game. Khalil Dinkins is the backup.
Unfortunately, ended up losing yards.
It's going to be Dinkins in the game here. 2nd and 11.
They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw.
Going to get it underneath. And he's in! Touchdown! Penn State!
A great catch and run for
Trevor Pena!
Love the play design on offense because you get your playmaker, the guy you want.
Patience as he ran over the field.
Receiver does the rest.
Blocking sets up well, and Pena is able to get us another touchdown. And it's 14-3 as we kick it away again. But Ohio State has the ball now with 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Ohio State also gets the ball at half, so getting a stop here is absolutely paramount.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
We can get a stop, we can really start to get the crowd out of the game, but that'll be a nice run there for Peoples. So used to Quinshon Judkins and Travion Henderson for Ohio State, but now they got James Peoples, another great running back that will be tough for Penn State to stack up against this season. It's a pass, drag routes. It's going to be a first down.
He's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best.
It's a run for Peoples, and man, oh man, he's going to have quite the hole. Our defensive tackle just got absolutely bodied there. If that's Zane Durant, he needs to do better because he's one of our best players.
This offense right now is just more physical.
It's an unreal running lane there for Peoples as Ohio State is inside the 35. Play action here. We're going to bring... Oh, I got to get the sack there. I got to get the sack. I was right there. Oh, my God. I mean, it's good that the pressure made it an incompletion, but in games like this, you got to win in the margins.
You're basically right on the cusp outside of the top 5, so you need to keep winning.
He's going to throw it up the seam, and it's going to be there. We'll see if our defense can hold in the red zone once again.
It's so hard with young kids, 17, 18, 19, 20 years old, to get them to continue to focus on the game in and game out.
It's going to be some kind of triple option with this formation or some kind of slam play. All right, it is a oh my God, I got to get that. I got to make the tackle. I just got to make the tackle, though. That's a poor series for me.
Just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Big Ten. Michigan is currently ahead.
All right, that's okay. I mean, we can score before half, so at least we have time for that. But that's just a poor defensive series.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes.
That just can't happen.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Give to the running back.
Oh my God, just terrible blocking.
Offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got
I don't know. Maybe I should have just cut inside and taken the 2 yards, but like, I don't know. Maybe that's just me being an idiot.
Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix
All right,
it on second
I see
and
something
15.
on this play that I'm going to try to look for.
Looking for a man. It's Aller. Fires to the wide out.
Wow, what a window there to get it to Pena. That's exactly what I was looking for. A cover 2. You have a window there on the deep outside. We were able to sling it in there just in time to move the sticks.
Keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Fires to the middle.
Oh, it's swatted over the middle.
Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
I thought that ball would get thrown over the linebacker there, but no, it wasn't. Second and 10. Now the crowd's going to be back in it. It's a good play there by his linebacker over the middle.
Well, they dial up on second and a long way to go. After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
And as he throws, tried getting it with that comeback route.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to...
Got to convert here, you know? You don't want to give him another chance to score before the half.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Thrown over the middle, and it's caught. 4th and 1.
They'll make the stop.
He calls timeout.
Short of the first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going.
And Aller over the line. First down, Penn State.
Not even a moment of anxiety in that decision. 4th and 1.
It's a big conversion.
Well, this isn't even a discussion in the headset. Like, this is automatic, autopilot. Like, 4th and 1, we're going for it every single time.
The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10.
All right, let's see what I can.
Back to throw, it's Aller. Oh, they're after him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass. And it falls
Good defense.
And you get more and more
good coverage there by his user.
like this right there, more and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that process.
It's going to be Khalil Jenkins. First down. Keeping our cool. He's having some good defensive plays, but
second quarter, getting closer to the half.
Aller is just making the right reads. He's throwing some. Aller's playing his best game of the year in the biggest moment.
1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Moves around to clear up the vision.
Oh, Aller, dude, I clicked Y. I clicked triangle. What the fuck? Why did that pass not get thrown? Why the fuck is he hurtling? I was past the line of scrimmage. I don't get it. It's crazy. Oh my god.
The Nittany Lions now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air.
It's caught. Ross, 3rd and 3.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are
Gotta hurry. Clock's ticking.
Yeah, I'm gonna take big shots down the
Snap
field,
is off.
But don't forget,
Gonna get it in the flat and a 1st down for Pena.
The chains will move, and they'll have 1st.
What a half for Drew Aller.
The Nittany Lions want to move quickly. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it.
Over the middle, Pena again. And he's in. Touchdown, Penn State.
The end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
and they trust their
What a
QB to
series
execute like
for this
that in the
offense.
first half, and he delivers.
What a great
And they
3
build on
series.
this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
21-10.
The extra point is good, and they have an 11-point
Drew
lead.
Aller
They put it in the end zone
with
a
an
throw
excellent
away
first
to
half.
the drive.
On pace for almost 450 yards
Texas lead.
and 6 touchdowns.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
We'll see how aggressively he wants to play this.
This late in the half, here's the question: how aggressive will the play calling be?
That's right. Yeah, he.
To throw, it's Sayin.
The in-game announcer takes it right out of my mouth, and oh my god, that could have been a pick for Wheatley. It falls harmlessly to the floor.
Here in the first half, we just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air.
Gets it underneath to Peoples. He's tackled inbounds. It'll force an Ohio State Buckeyes timeout. 3rd and 2.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. The Buckeyes come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Gets it underneath again. He can take his checkdowns. He doesn't have the time for that.
And they've got one out to their own 30.
He's got to call timeout here. The running clock is going to provide some issues. Just like that. Yep. 1 second left. Now we can just play man up 3 deep. Get this thing to halftime.
One more play before the teams head to the locker room.
Not going to pass commit because that would be foolish in what's likely a running play. He's going to go to Peoples. And it'll be a first down and nothing more. A great half, the Nittany Lions. We're halfway home. 2 top 8 teams on the road trying to get another win for the resume. Ohio State will get the ball to start the second half, though. A score for them, any score, makes it a one-possession game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
All right.
The drive starts from their own 25.
He's gone underneath a lot of the game, so I just got to be weary of that.
Coming out on first down.
Play action. Crossers over the middle, but Zane Durant gets in immediately. A sack. And what a start for this Nittany Lion defense.
At some point, but they got to keep them clean. They can't get behind the sticks consistently. They've got to start to narrow this gap.
To the air, it's saying.
Thrown to the outside, it's caught. Man coverage couldn't hold up there. It's going to be third down and short.
Hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him. Try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him, but nice job of executing.
Just in case it's a run. Let's see what we can do.
They're going to go to the air on third and short.
And he goes down again. Another sack. He's going to go for it.
Down at the 26. That earlier sack really set them back, but they'll still go for it here. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Right down the middle.
Broken up.
Oh, he dropped it.
What a stop to start off the second half.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
A 4 and out. Now we can try to extend this lead deep in Ohio State Buckeye territory. Zone to the right, Singleton. Wow, has this Ohio State run defense been stout today?
A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically,
I think I'm seeing the field very well today, though. I like my ability to make reads.
Going to swing it on second down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He makes the catch.
Oh, caught but out of bounds by just a lick. Let me see if it's worth a challenge. Can I get a better look at that? Fire. It's caught. Out of bounds. Nothing. Alright. Let's see how this works. 3rd and 12 here for Haller. It's not an easy field goal if I can't convert this.
Scanning the field, it's Haller.
I'm going to fire it. And it's going to be a first down, Liam Clifford.
The defense has got to be
great read, great catch, first down, Nittany Lions. Another clutch throw by Drew Aller.
The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down.
All right, let's score. Let's get 6.
The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10.
It's going to be caught, and he's in. Devontae Ross, touchdown, Penn State.
Made the grab and took it on in for the score. They've got the lead and trying to put this
4 for 59 and 1 for Ross. The Nittany Lions up 28-10. Oh, did he miss? Oh my God, that's crazy. I filled the bar too high. Made it wobbly. All right, whatever. That's fine.
You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this.
Just the slightest amount of like input delay. Nothing like insane, but you know, whatever.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run it.
Handoff to Peoples, and oh man, I thought he was gone for a second. Man, this... I don't know why he hasn't been running the football more. I think he's been doing his best when he's been using the ground game of Peoples. But we're there, Wheatley, the user pick. Zakee Wheatley, our second user pick of the day.
Again, understanding where the football's going, he breaks on the football so quick. And guess what? He makes plays when he breaks on it. That's 2 interceptions here through 3/4 of a football game.
Pocket breaking down.
Oh, and he gets a sack there on first down. Bo Atkinson. What a job by him.
This crowd, this atmosphere, it can rattle an offense in a hurry.
You can shake them up. When you can get to the quarterback and affect them, we all know they become very human. They start seeing things. And with this...
He's going for the big play.
Overthrows Liam Clifford there. Liam Clifford might have had a step, but falls harmlessly to the ground. 3rd and 20. And if we can't find a way to convert here, then the turnover would have been wasted. And man, did I have the receiver streaking over the middle? Oh, that would be...
The Nittany Lions are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and 4 effort.
He calls timeout. I feel like that's a timeout he would want for later, but...
Everyone's on the same page for this big down.
Let's run.
The Nittany Lions need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Off play action.
Wow, his pressure gets right through. Another sack.
Getting the quarterback down at the 44.
The first 4 offensive series of the day.
I'm going to get the quarterback. I don't care about the play action. I'm not biting on it, and neither did the defense.
3 and out. Couple of sacks. Really poor blocking. And that deep shot to Liam Clifford was a bit of a misfire. All right, last time this was a stretch to the right, but let's see if it's more of an option. It is a stretch to the right, and we're there to bag the run. 2nd and 11.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo, and you need explosive plays through the air.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Might be changing the route.
Jeremiah Smith been awfully quiet today.
Looking to throw, it's Saying.
And the pressure gets home immediately. Anai White gets in there for the sack. It's 3rd and 18.
In situations like this, 3rd and long right now, they don't have many points in this game, and this is a big reason why. It's hard to score if you don't keep the 3rd downs manageable. So moving forward, whether it's running the football on first,
thrown over the middle, and it's caught. 4th and 4.
They've got to change.
Tried bringing some pressure there.
Like this is killing this offense.
Get Dennis Sutton coverage.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it.
Nice read there. That is Jeremiah Smith.
27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down.
And they're showing you their
Ohio State responds, not dead yet.
In your own end, we're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game.
Fires up the seam, broken up. Good coverage there.
That's your goal. Separate man.
Look at these receiving leaders. Nick Harbor, Coach Moneyman,
Give him something to think about. Physically
having a fantastic season, but is anybody surprised? We know Moneyman is one of the best in the league, and Harbor is just so good.
Looking to fire.
Nothing doing there. It was only a matter of time. Zane Durant gets in there again. We bagged everything on that play.
This offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
3rd and 16.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Fires outside. No first down there. Broken up. Elliott Washington. And, I mean, it's tough because, like, it's almost an impossible conversion here for Ohio State. But you kind of have to get this conversion. There's 7 minutes to go in this game. You already used one of your timeouts, so you're kind of banking on your ability to get a turnover. He's going to go for it. I agree. I think it's the right decision. Gotta have a 4-man rush here, I think.
Way to go, but the offense is going to give it a shot. Making side adjustments here. Gets the back moving.
And set up his running back. Oh, jeez, I don't like this. Throws the one-on-one to Smith, and he catches it. Jeremiah Smith. I mean, it's not really like, I don't know, I guess I should have clicked on. That's what I'm learning. Like, the CPU in Madden you can trust, especially if you're a defender as pick artist. In this game, you almost always have to just click on and hope that you don't screw up and give up a touchdown. Obviously, it's a regular season game. We're in a good spot here. It's a learning moment, a teaching moment.
They go back to work with a first down in the final period.
But as for now, Satan and Buckeyes continuing to go at it. It's going to be a run here for Peoples, and he gets 5. Peoples, just a really, really good running back, and he's only a sophomore. Singleton having a really rough day against this Buckeyes front. Wow, he runs it again. We're there with Wheatley to make the stop. It's 3rd and inches. With the running clock, you don't have time to be running it over and over and over again. So, it's cool and we'll let him move the sticks, but, it's a 3rd straight run. And that's cool, and he can have the first down, but the clock is not his friend now.
This will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it.
Crosser over the middle, and that one deflected. Could have been picked, but it's not. It's 2nd and 10.
Protected their guy up front, and that's why they haven't been explosive and scored a bunch of points, man. Position number 1 for every offense.
Pass commit.
We got to protect him, and just right there, he gets hit again. He's been sacked several times.
Probably crossers of some sort. It is, and I just gotta. I mean, I know what's coming. I just gotta defend it better. That's just really poor positioning by me on my user. I was on the right-hand side of the field, and I gotta be tucked up the middle. We're still in a good spot. We're up 10 with 5 minutes to go here.
Fair catch, called for and made.
Can't chew clock. We're only up by 10. Ooh. That one could have been picked, but instead it's a first down. Aller, 4 touchdowns, 265 yards. He's cooled down. Hasn't really had the ball much this second half.
They trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback.
Man, the pressure. This blocking the second half has been horrid.
How about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys.
See, he's just stacking the box, so...
I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Back to throw, it's Aller. He's taking the shot.
Got it. You see, my receiver doesn't win the one-on-one. It's a poor read, though. I shouldn't just lob it up like that.
To me, like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage, but can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open.
All right, big play.
To climb the ladder and make contested catches, so I don't mind him taking another shot there.
Oh, and he gets the swat. Oh my god, he was open up the seam. He clicked on, and his guy is there, and we got a punt.
Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
The Nittany Lions will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Ball's fair catch. 4 minutes to go. He's still down 2 scores, has 2 timeouts.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Looking for
It's a run here, and there's a nice run fit by my user there.
Not much doing on that one.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Unloads to the wideout.
Broken up, thank goodness. I would have been livid if that was somehow caught.
He has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Thrown
And they fail to hook
out
up
of
on
pressure. 4th and 10.
Just no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late.
I don't know. I mean, I just gotta trust that the pressure can get there in time. He throws it underneath, and he's short of the sticks. It's a stop for Penn State.
Gonna make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground to keep
It's a handoff for Singleton, who gets 6 up the gut.
his way to the 23.
And the running back there did everything that he's coached to do, right? They've got the lead late in this game. You've got to stay in bounds. You're finding yards. It's a positive
Unfavorable
run, but you're not
running
going out of bounds.
lanes.
Really well done.
On the option.
It's a speed option. Singleton
Shakes off the defender. They'll put the
tackled in bounds. That's big.
That's exactly what you want to do against the option. You want that thing to string along out wide so you get more bodies to the football. Nice job playing the first option, the quarterback. They've sent the pitch out wide. Guess what? Ready for that too. They tackle him and they get him on the ground.
The option look. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big 3rd down stop by the
Take this to the warning. I tried to flip that, but
You're thinking with this quarterback and his size,
it's
and
not
his
enough
athleticism,
time,
that's
man.
gonna be an easy 1st down pickup. Option play, but how about the physicality?
clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column.
Am I even legally allowed to go for it? Am I? I mean, it's what the coach is telling me, so try to ice the game away.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by
10 points versus 13 isn't
to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up
Gonna have the
first down.
crosser over the middle, and he's got it. First down, Penn State.
How impressive has this passing game been today, and it looks as if it's on the verge of carrying them to a top 10 win.
And how about this passing attack? Doing what you want at will against a top 10 team. This is an impressive.
We can chew clock. One first down ices this game.
They're a top 10 team now, but if they're a team that's going to reach the college football playoff, they're going to have to keep throwing it like this. This dude can play under pressure.
Timeout OSU.
Week in, week out against the best teams in the nation.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Nittany Lions trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. From the gun, running back gets to give. Timeout.
3rd and 8.
By the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Yeah, I think the defense would be really happy with where they're at right now. They knew they had held their stud down to his little yards, but they're trailing, and this is the time where he's going to get the ball even more. So they got to be ready for him. It's going to him. He's a great back, and they've done a pretty good job all day.
Hang on, Sloopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on third.
Just immediately, no running lane for Singleton. It's going to be a stop. We're going to take our field goal at this point. Oh my God.
So here we are on 4th down.
I can barely even see the clock. I've never kicked on the road. I mean, if I miss, I miss. It's not that big of a deal. It's up and through. The lead up to 13.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely.
And Ohio State is going to need a Hail Mary and then some if they want to win this game. Just a great drive. A great job getting the stop on defense. Then we were able to.
This one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. Back to pass.
We were able to ice the game away, really. Take away the rest of the time. It's fired deep. It's picked off, and that's going to do it. Penn State comes into the shoe, and we're going to win it 30-17. A top 10 win. And unlike in real life, the Nittany Lions can conquer their Buckeye demons.
They thrive on takeaways, and they love to get into games late with the lead because one of the strengths of their entire team is their secondary, and you saw it there. In nickel, they're able to come away with the pick, and it's looking like they're going to be able to see.
And what a day it was for Drew Aller. He comes back for one final season for moments like this. Penn State takes down OSU.
Programs in college football, and you know both sides can't wait until they meet again. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
What a day for the defense against Saiyan and this talented Buckeye passing attack. Jeremiah Smith, I didn't even think he did all that good. 5 for 86 and 1, but look at the abilities. Gold takeoff, 2 platinum abilities. I thought we kept Smith pretty quiet, but that's more yards than I expected him to have. But Smith, obviously, only a sophomore, so we'll be seeing more of Smith. We'll be seeing more of James Peoples, another sophomore. And Saiyan is a sophomore as well, so this is a young Buckeye team, and they're only going to get better. So we could see him in the playoffs, or we could see him in future seasons, but Drew Aller, 71% completions, 4 touchdowns, no picks. Terrific day for the senior QB out of Medina, Ohio. Peoples had a hell of a game for him. Singleton that just can't happen. I mean, we won the game. It's good. I'm happy we won the game, but that's just embarrassing. 1.2 yards per carry. And I already know where the 15 yards came from. It was those 2 plays where we got the first down. Other than that, it was just totally embarrassing. Trevor Pena, I did not think coming into this season that Pena would be such a dog, but Pena has been terrific for this team. Devontae Ross has been terrific. I mean, look at how we spread the football around today. 5 catches for Pena, 4 catches for Ross, 4 catches for Luke Reynolds before he leaves with an injury, but we'll have Reynolds back for next week. Kyron Hudson contributes with a couple of catches. Khalil Dinkins comes in support of Reynolds and gets a couple grabs. Nick Singleton, this was the fumble though, so how much do I really want to congratulate him? And then Liam Clifford plays out of the slot, and Liam Clifford does his job. He doesn't drop many passes, so a great day for the defense. My user was on point for the most part, was Zakee Wheatley. Got 2 takeaways. And that's just a team win. All right, great win for us against the Buckeyes, 30-17. We'll see if that puts us number 1 in the top 25. Ole Miss and South Carolina out of the SEC face each other this week, so we know we'll jump one of them. We still got to play Nebraska later in the season. That will be a great game. We still got to play another user with Michigan State. But yeah, it will be a very competitive playoff field this season. And I can't wait to see how it all shakes out. We'll see how far Ohio State falls. Being at number 8, they should be in this 12 to 14 range. And if he wins out, he'll probably still be in the playoffs. So we very well could see Thoreau and the Buckeyes again. But that's all I got for you today. Thanks for tuning in if you did. And I will catch you all in the next one.